Greater Victoria is Canada's 15th largest metro region. Like any growing city, we have transportation challenges. But as a region with 13 urban and rural municipalities, plus 10 First Nations, our challenges go far beyond just traffic and congestion. The way we move around our communities impacts our everyday lives. It impacts the jobs we have, the places we can afford to live, the services we can access, and how we can spend our time. It impacts our health and life satisfaction. Imagine a young Indigenous student having to hitchhike in order to attend classes, or a senior living in isolation because she can no longer drive and can only afford to use a taxi once a week for groceries, errands, and doctor's appointments. Mobility matters. Mobility is personal. We believe all Canadians should have access to the freedom of mobility. Our smart mobility solution will ensure that all residents will live with the physical and emotional well-being that comes with it. But this is a bold plan. To date, no city has been able to fully address this. Greater Victoria was a fragmented region with 23 governments representing 380,000 people. 3 years ago, the South Island Prosperity Partnership, or SIPP, was formed. SIPP is a collaboration of municipal and First Nation governments, post-secondary institutions, 7 industry associations and nonprofits, and 23 major employers. Our region is now united behind a common cause and vision. Since complex problems require working together, collaboration is the only way forward. It's our driving force.
Bringing together those like-minded, smart, creative minds, all the advocacy groups we need in order to advocate for that strong regional growth is what's going to help us succeed in achieving that successful, sustainable, and smart South Island.
Working together towards a shared goal that magnifies and amplifies the impact of what we do, and none of us could do it without our partners.
Several industry and academic roundtable meetings led to the formation of a new initiative called Smart South Island. We created a steering committee. Next came the Partners Committee, made up of municipal, First Nations, and nonprofit leaders. A citizen survey by the Victoria Foundation sorted the region's top challenges into 5 key challenge themes. Next came a large public symposium to learn more from local residents about their challenges and how a smart cities approach could help. Together, we crafted Vision 2040, a regional roadmap to guide how we can use technology and data to improve our well-being across those 5 challenge theme areas. Urban activist Jane Jacobs said, "Cities have the capability of providing something for everybody, only because and only when they are created by everyone." Residents young and old from a range of ethnic and cultural backgrounds and disability support networks told us that transportation and mobility was the place to start. Local governments, nonprofits, and large employers in the region agreed that this was the top issue. The solution is an integrated, convenient, data-driven, multimodal system that is affordable, sustainable, efficient, effective, inclusive, and safe. To measure the impact of our solution, we've developed the world's first Mobility Wellness Index to help us understand the link between mobility and human well-being. This is where our co-design framework comes in. Our smart mobility solution starts with 3 groups: Indigenous youth and students, isolated seniors, and new immigrants to the region. Over the next 3 years, we will apply what we learn to help more segments of the population. Our co-design method has already been tested through 2 innovation challenge competitions. Citizens were asked to submit real project proposals designed to address the 5 theme areas. Through these public competitions, we received projects from local residents, nonprofits, students, and entrepreneurs. The best ideas were rewarded with cash prizes to make their projects a reality. We complemented these deep engagement processes with other activities to build awareness, consult the public, and collaborate. We staged a mobility expo connecting the public to over 25 mobility service and product providers. We convened a roundtable of transportation leaders and businesses operating in Greater Victoria. We launched the Smart Mobility #FreedomToMove campaign, which has achieved 950,000 public impressions through poster, radio, TV, and bus ads. We hosted several pop-up polls through our Youth Engagement Task Force. We are proud to be working with our First Nations communities on the Indigenous Smart Mobility Pilot, an on-demand microtransit pilot project to help improve very poor access to mobility services.
You know, we realize the importance here of, you know, working with our neighbors and all in our region here. You know, so that's what it really is to us, is to be able to have a seat at the table and share in those discussions.
Developing smart mobility is going to be incredibly beneficial to our community. We have achieved immense traction in a short period of time, and momentum is growing.
There is a desire and a collective belief that this is going to not just be a shelf project, that we are going to do something.
Yeah, we're starting from a position of strength.
Go SIPP, go!
We're a smart community!